Welcome back to the next installment. I've decided not to stream this game because I can't be fucked to make it look pretty on the stream and record at the same time, so here we go. And hopefully we get some good clips. One sec. Okay. Let's fuck it up.
I could present my claim to the king and he'd confirm my adulthood. Only our king... Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Okay. How do I sit? Ah!
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good...
God. Hang on. Let's fix that. Stats. Okay. Alright, let's just talk about it.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a ball.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
Yes, girl.
The thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said,
Well, there must have been 10 of them.
you must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and...
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them.
Aww.
Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know...
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've...
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin?
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
Yeah, where's my pebbles?
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
See,
That's right.
he got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse.
I admit it, you saved my arse.
As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans.
He's getting exposed.
And saw that. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin.
My word. Fortune really does favour you.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my
Nice.
shield.
That'd be cool.
Do
shield.
tell. What else did the two of you
Oh,
encounter?
come on.
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we came here on an important mission, and we have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can.
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelyov,
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll
Okay.
prepare a bit of food for you.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight.
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that spade.
Yes,
Okay.
of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a
Okay.
It's not all that hard to brew.
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt.
Hans is right.
No doubt.
We're very glad we met you. God bless you.
And you too.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing art. Rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
And it's not the first time.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond, Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
It's true. My guy's crazy. I shouldn't have said that.
I know how it sounds, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after...
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense.
It's
and
true.
Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on, let's get going.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, a bit of money. Thank you, Bozhena. Oh, I hope she doesn't die. Such a lovely old lady. Hey! Another opening. Are they crazy? They just got fucking... Wait, will this animation change if I wasn't wearing any clothes? 'Cause that is the clothes that I stole, isn't it? They'll be walking around with their pants on. Seems like a hostile place. No. Mutt! Oh no, that's just a random dog. Every mutt's a mutt. No, that's a banger. Woo! Wait, wasn't that the place?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company
Of
was
course they
also
were.
ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Are we going to the whorehouse? No, we're drinking.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Well, we did steal those clothes from dead men.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Yeah, it's true.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit.
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Yeah. Oh, we'll get reinforcements. We're not fucking taking them out one by one. We're not fucking taking it by stealth. We're gonna fucking go in. We're gonna fucking go in and we're gonna fucking murder them with a warband, aren't we? Yeah.
No, we can't take them on alone. True.
To Rat-Eye, you just don't get it, dude. We'd be a lot.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah.
Well, we've got no message.
Chin up.
Nothing will be fine.
Relax.
I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh.
Yeah, they're dead. Don't worry about them, bro. Yeah, you wanna... Oh, I don't want to go back to bury them.
We'll go back and bury them.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is we'll get inside the castle. You'll see.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Okay.
Food.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
Thank you.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh my god. Woo.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I've heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell you?
Oh!
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are.
Yes.
Go to her.
Yes, Henry, go to her. Hello, I'm covered in shit and piss and I stole these clothes. Will you vouch for us at the castle? I
God
saved
be
your
with
life.
you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half.
Yeah.
I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job
Catherine.
of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that?
Oof. It stinks like...
Oh, shit.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go stinking up my...
I'm sorry.
I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
Sorry.
Hi. Poor Captain Thomas might
Sorry.
never get back on his feet. Him and his
Can I just
men were
interrupt,
attacked by
please?
bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord
Sister Los, and be a better.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond?
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl.
Oh shit, maybe I am.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
No, but why are you being... I know, I shouldn't touch her. You shouldn't be grabbing her.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Jesus. Can't gape anymore.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt?
Oh,
Are you ready?
am I gonna have to fucking work in the...
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off.
Okay.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from my old man was meant to take them into the house. The second door in there leads to the pantry. You have to lay
Okay.
each sack on the planks, so that if you just
Okay.
chuck it on the floor in the court, 2 men can finish the work in a jiff.
All right. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the...
Aye, it's terrible. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life.
Shit.
But I know this place inside and out.
Okay.
I heard some talk about some wedding being...
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush.
Of Thrush?
Our Truskovitz bailiff. And when rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a...
Could
Can
I
I
get
go
to
to
the
the
wedding
wedding?
somehow?
I don't know about that, lad.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. There used to be a rich family.
Okay. Clout's an old word. They still have some clout. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young
Okay.
Svatja there. He's the bride's brother.
All right.
I'll go and discuss it.
And careful with them sacks. Here
All
it
right.
comes.
All right. Hans, let's go do the work.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle. Sacra! Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem, because...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. We'll ask the locals and see.
Okay.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
It'll be done in a jiffy.
That's not the point, Ted. People will remember my face, and when everything, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword...
Oh my god.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protection.
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
Are you really?
Are you really?
Come now, Henry. I simply...
I'm afraid there's nothing else.
Let them wait. It's not long since I had to drag one, and if I hadn't, that sack... I mean it.
Suit yourself. Right.
Well, if it makes...
How?
That too. But above all, once we're out of the work, as soon as we have at least... Although, if you think about the 3 states...
How generous of you.
I know, my dear...
Fuck off, cunt. Holy. Just as quick as he was growing on me. He's fucking... He's lost it. Where are these sacks that this bitch wants me to fucking lug? I wasn't listening when she told me where they were.
God, I'm bored shit. Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Taking their time again.
Where does she want them to go? In here, and not on the floor. She wanted them on... Oh, maybe it was this way? It was in this room? And she wanted them here?
So, I went to see my visible or something to talk about the
Oh, God. I have to do this 4 more times. Hey, does she need help? Is she okay?
God bless you. I'll have a beer. Threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see it.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than go through that.
It's on the thing, right? Hey, I know that song.
You're just an idiot. A stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me. Oh, why the long face?
I'm gonna let them fight. If he's getting into it, I'll let them fight.
I'm afraid it'll go bad on me.
That's only 2? I swear I've done more than just 2.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years. Go ahead and tell Frank.
You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff.
To a good ring to that.
I'm a bit peckish.
Heard about the attack by the pond. I heard it was a massive...
Well, I'll just ignore them for now. I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Poor Henry. Slugging sacks. Wait, this one didn't count? Fuck's sake. There we go. Thought so.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
No.
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
You scum!
Ooh. Oh, let's go.
Go to hell!
Oh, bitch.
Stop beating me!
You're no man. Light him up! What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight! Yeah! Don't spare!
Hey! Get him! Ready, Bob! Fucker! Slice him up!
Now we'll have you, you scum! Good! Hey! Get him! Come on, then!
Oh, bitch.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
I'll hack your ass off.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
You want to try me? Slice him up!
Hey, what the fuck?
You're gonna get you arson!
Need more stamina.
I'm all yours.
We'll finish this quickly.
To the stocks, then!
Come on, bitches. Huh? Hey, you want some? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Hey, no grappling.
Nice strike! Hey! Now you fucked up. Good!
Bash this guy.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
Show your stuff!
Hey, why am I getting fucking...
No chance!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Come on, then!
Get him!
Huh? Hey? 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 Hey?
I'm all yours!
Oh, come on then, bitch.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Hey, what the fuck? I just knocked a guy out.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards!
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Wait, why did we get put in the thing? I was getting...
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh, yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
What?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me.
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has...
What the fuck?
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong, and you're fucking useless.
What?
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations.
Yeah.
But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message.
Yeah.
And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean?
Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Ooh. Ooh.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Ooh. Oh, shit. They were there all night? Oh my god.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
I saw Otto.
Hey! Loco!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Bye-bye. See how he does.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Oh yeah.
You stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Well, come on. I don't bite.
Okay.
Do you?
Wait, let me put some clothes on.
Have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
No.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskovit.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
She's right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that, unless...
You're still alive in one piece. It's like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Okay, sounds like a coping mechanism, but...
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Okay.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
No.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it.
I do.
I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know...
Okay.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but
Apothecary.
I'd like to go somewhere else. So I'm scraping up whatever I can.
Apothecary.
But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Okay.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Okay.
Greetings to you too.
Alright. Whoa! Fucking scared me. Okay. Let's do some stuff. So, point of interest, tipster, quest, tipster. Alright. First things first. Gonna wash that smell off of me. I stink.
Don't shove.
Sorry. I didn't even see you there. I'm back again. Finally, we get to play the game. It's been like 2 hours, 3 hours. Alright. Is there a fast travel where Mutt is? Oh! That's some... Thingos. Okay, well, I can't fast travel, so I guess I have to walk.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Okay.
God be with you.
Let's go find out what happened to my mutt. Is there a quest in here? Hello, everyone. I am in looking search for a quest. Oh. Hi. No, let's just go. Let's find our dog. And I also want to go see this guy and do some fighting or whatever. So we'll run. Hello. Nice day for it, fellas. Nice day for it, of course. That's a bad omen, isn't it?
Shit.
What's
This
wrong?
could only happen to me.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my...
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said, but it was my master's beloved who sent it.
Oh,
So it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now.
You should have been more careful, losing the one thing you're supposed to.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry. I have no intention of pummeling you for no reason.
Suit yourself.
Oh.
You know what?
Shall we do it?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of... I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. So you get why it's better for me to be...
Okay.
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
Ah!
Do you want more?
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over.
Glad to be of help then.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he asked for it. Good morning to you. Okay, you don't fucking talk to me? Whatever. Ooh, who are these guys? Yeah, can I just, like, walk up to them? At their camp here?
Yo, get out!
Oh, sorry.
Now, back off before I kill you.
Sorry. Better not get into it with them. Okay, so where I want to go, I need to go north at the road, or I can just go in a straight line across here. Get lost in the woods for a bit. Oh, that'd be fun. Good, eh?
Praise God.
Ah, Zelejov. Oh, it's really nice embroidery.
Autumn's bull's been rather quiet lately.
I've traveled the whole
I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves...
Can I use this sharpening wheel, my good man?
Watch where you're going.
That should do it.
Cool.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, let him be praised. Nice. Hello.
Will you help an old woman, young man?
It's me.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena.
I remember.
She's missing. It's not like her. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage. These old eyes of mine can't. I'm very worried. What if something's happened to her? I know I'm asking a lot.
All right, good wife.
Thank you, Henry. If I... And you can look in the hut, in her place in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs.
Okay. I'm sure I can find it. Bad blood. Let's have a look.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here.
Oh, I stole all of her arrows in the first episode.
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Like she got up and went
I'm gonna wear the hat.
straight out.
Wait, it's only midday? It's 10? I thought... Oh! Gotta be. There we go. I thought it was fucking nighttime. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try and find my dog first, but I will definitely find your daughter, not to worry. Alright? Be off then. Can't wait to try some archery.
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! That poor fella didn't have anything that you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach for it. But a real fight with...
And?
Well, maybe you should be. I may have lost everything, but I can still beat the shit out of you with what I've got to hand.
But
If we ever meet again, you won't be... Before we part ways.
A dog?
Oh, I wanted to
No,
kill
I
him.
haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in wet, looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the...
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around.
Let's keep going to Tomcat.
Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
We'll go to Tomcat first. I'll just walk through the water. Oh, I have to go through the... Okay, we'll go to the herb woman first. Maybe we'll pick up the dog on the way and then we'll end up, you know, adventuring with the dog.
Have you seen a stray dog around?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Sakra. Sakra.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and he wouldn't be the first or the last. Maybe your dog's gone feral.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And?
I found a cap there. A man's cap.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a bow in...
A bow?
She didn't pack up her stuff.
I told you, didn't I?
She's got unfinished work there.
Aye, she usually has a few. We've got nothing
Okay,
here.
okay,
Pavlena weaves baskets.
I wanted to... Pavlena is young and...
She is. Her mother died in...
Oh, okay.
Take care, my friend.
All good, mate. Well, it wants me to go here and here, but I think I'm going to go see Tomcat first because these places are far, and Tomcat's not too far away. Huh? Romani.
Servus, sartuke jau.
I don't... Oh.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. But don't think it's some trick. It's not just about muscles. Being a strongman isn't a trade.
I believe you.
That's right. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad?
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold. At least that old nag was good for something.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon.
Depends.
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat.
Aye, that I can do. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
Okay.
We can start right away.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges.
Okay.
You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Okay, they just have to connect every time. It's called natural because the attacker doesn't have to change the direction of attack.
Why didn't you finish?
Is that it?
Don't pause. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. See? That's the
I don't
way.
really get how I did
Again.
that. I don't get it.
I said 3 attacks in a row. Well done.
Oh, okay. So you just click.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique.
Okay.
You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Beautiful. Once more. Beautiful.
Attacking the correct signs and blocking is considered more advanced techniques. Blocking, hold down the block button, allow you to block attacks from all opponents in front of you. Called stamina. Perfect block at the right time on the trap your opponent's attack like you can follow counter attack. First, avoid offense, block, attack in the direction of first opponent's weapon. Change your route. Okay, if your opponent deflects your attack, his pros, you can deflect your impact block. The effective way to fight chain attack and longer things. For attack chain properly, they must perform quick succession. As soon as your strike lands. Okay. Basic combo consists of from above, from the right, from the left. Oh yeah, because it swings to the left. So you move it to the right to attack from the right. Oh, okay, so wherever your weapon is, it'll be. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've been doing that. Close the head, move the arm. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this. Look, if I attack from the right, your post will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What about other...
I'll teach you even more if you want. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best...
How could I prove myself?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword...
So all I have to do...
That's right.
I'll challenge...
Ha! I've barely taught you anything.
Okay.
Oh, Christ! Shit!
Oh.
Sorry, lad. but it's nonsense. Come back when.
Wait a second. When did it save? Oh, yes! Save scum. Hey, what
Sorry,
the
lad.
fuck? I don't understand.
Right? Sorry, lad.
Take it.
Right? Sorry, lad.
Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry, lad.
It's only it's when I'm out of stamina, isn't it? Wait,
Sorry.
I don't get that fucking move, bro. It's only when his sword's to the right and I attack from the left, he can counter me somehow. It told me to attack away from his weapon. That's why I'm doing that. I'm getting punished for it. Okay. Block 2 at a time. And then attack on the second one.
Now you're in.
Oh, that
Sorry,
that
lad.
attack. Left to right, he just counters it. Yep, there it is. There's the okay. I'm learning. God, I'm learning so slow though. It's so retarded. Yes.
Fucking hell!
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Fucking puffed. You're puffed. Oh.
Think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Holy.
Let's get to it.
Fuck.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Correct! All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a
Nice.
few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an op. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte.
Oh, shit.
After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master... Understand?
Okay.
I think
Good. Now, it's up to you.
I'll do my best.
Yes. Easy.
Will you teach me?
Sir, I mean, between you and me, you can.
I understand.
Aye, aye. And as far as dueling is concerned,
German.
aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight.
Excellent.
Why not? If you It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
Cool. Oh, okay, it costs money. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your...
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner.
Ah, I see. You know what I mean.
I understand. I'll try...
Of course I'll show you what...
I understand.
Okay, so I need money. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for all of that. I've just learnt so much.
Excuse me.
Cool. We've learnt how to fight with swords. Probably end that episode there, but little does everybody know, I'm gonna keep going. Thank you, Master Tomcat. You're amazing.